Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Yeah, celebrities. Let's talk about caring events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Tea Time. Tune in on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Come join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Yeah.
Hi everyone. All the Peachies in the building. You in the building. In the building. Hey. So guess what we finna do? We're gonna play that back one more again for everybody in the back. Here you go.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Yeah, celebrities. Let's talk about caring events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Tune in on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Come join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Yeah.
And I'm back. Hello, I'm the missus. And thank you. And welcome to Peachy Tea Time. All right, now we got that shit out the way. Hey, what it do? Y'all know what y'all need to be doing right now. Y'all already know. Put them peaches in the comments, baby. Let's put them in the comments. What's going on? Hey, Niecy. What's going on, cousin? Hey, cuz. What's going on? Thank you so much for joining me today. Hello, everyone. Hello. So I had a great day today, may I say. I didn't do anything. I worked. Had a good work ethic day today, I guess you could call it. But after work, the kids was going out to my mom's. Actually, hubby went to go pick them up. So, hey, get to see my babies when they come home. I'm excited about that. And then off for the summer, they go. Off. Party time in the city of ATL. Y'all see all that in the back? Y'all see all that? See all that? Yeah, I'm finna be out there in them streets. That's where I'm finna be at. But don't worry, I'll make sure I make it back home just in time for Peachy Tea Time. What's going on? Hey, Julie, what's going on, cuzzo? Thanks for joining me today. We had, hey, Josette. Hey, Nicole. What's going on? I have a great show for you all today. Oh, my goodness. A good show. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And, of course, we always got to get started with the talent. The talent of the week, of the day. Not the week, of the day. Hey, cuz. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. And then after that, we'll go ahead and get started with the show. And the best part about it, you guys, we have just one clip, I believe it is. One clip. Yeah, we got one clip, 2 clips off of YouTube. 2 clips. Yeah, we getting there. Before you know it, all the clips will be off of YouTube, and all I got to do is just press that button. Bye-bye. But hold on, y'all. Here we go. This young lady, her name is Nye the Entertainer, and she is singing one of my favorite songs by Summer Walker. When I tell you I love me some Summer Walker, she look crazy. Everything is allegedly on the show tonight, y'all, but I do my research. She look crazy, but the girl can sing. I mean, the girl that's gonna come up, she can sing too, but the one that actually sings the song that she's singing, Summer Walker, off the chain, off the chain. So here we go. I hope y'all like her. I loved her. So here she go. Nye the Entertainer.
Threw away your love letters. I thought it made me feel better. I finally got you out my bed, but I still can't get you out my head. Ooh, I'm sending you one text at a time. I know you by your phone, so boy, pick up your line. And I ain't too proud to beg, so what's been said has been said. Ooh, and I need you to know you don't know what love is. And I need you to know you don't know. And you don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight. You don't know what love is if you don't stay up all night worrying. You don't know what love is if you're too good to call a million times. And you say you know what love is, but I swear you never seen it in your life. Yeah, I swear you never seen it in your life. Oh yeah, oh, I swear you never seen it in your life.
'Cause you don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight. You don't know what love is. Y'all ain't not had that. Y'all didn't know. Don't ask me to do that again, because I'm not doing it again. I leave that for my brother. That's what I do. But when I tell y'all, I love that song. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Hey, look, Joseph said, hey. Hey. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. Oh, my goodness. Like I said, we have a good show for y'all tonight. It's love and relationships, baby. What I'm good at, baby. Love and relationships. So here we go. We're going to start off with, of course, couples retreat. Now, I had to do it a little differently because I realized that YouTube, hey, YouTubers, I love you guys. I wonder if now I met two ladies, y'all. I met two ladies today. They probably, if they told me they was gonna be on here watching. So if y'all on here watching, please comment and say y'all here. But I met them at the liquor store. Yeah, went to the liquor store. Cheers. But I met them at the liquor store. They were two nice ladies, I must say. And one of the ladies actually lost her mother today. So my heart goes out to her. I did not know her, never met her day in my life. Gave her my card, and she was like, we about to go home, sit outside, enjoy this weather, listen to some music, and we're going to make sure that we watch Peachy Tea Time. So I hope they're watching. If they're not watching, maybe they'll come in soon, or they'll watch it later on. But if you are here, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, everybody in YouTube world. All right. So we finna go ahead. We're going to get started. Hey, Fred. What it do, Fred? All right. So, and I also got a sneak peek. Sneak peek, y'all, for Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm telling you now, you're going to want to be here on Wednesday. Wednesday, we cracking down on some stuff on Wednesday. I'm not playing. We cracking down on some stuff. I'm going to do my research on this between tonight and tomorrow, and I'll be ready for y'all on Wednesday. But I'm telling you, the sneak peek, y'all going to be floored, okay? So let's get started. So the next couple that we're going to bring out, that I'm going to bring out to you all is DEELISHIS and RAYMOND. And I don't know if everybody remembers DEELISHIS or not. DEELISHIS was the young lady that was on Flavor of Love. Flavor of Love with that ugly ass Flavor of Love. Flavor Flav. Yeah, his ugly self. But she won. She won that, what you call it? That show. Yeah, the show. We just say that show. She won the show. And I have a clip, and like I said, I had to do it a little differently because they blocked all my videos that was for couples retreat. So what I did was, you will hear the scenario, the story, everything. You just won't be seeing them moving around and stuff. So what I have is I put up pictures of them. Okay. So here we go. And this first one clip is from Flavor of Love. And I just so that you guys can get familiar with who Delicious is. And she married Raymond from the five boys from the park. I had it right on my brain, y'all. Y'all know I don't write nothing down. You know I don't write nothing down. But the guys from the park. If you guys know it, put it in the comments for me because my mind just went blank. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
My heart is on the line, and I'm afraid that it could get broken if he says, "Your time is up, Delicious."
Delicious. I know you didn't know if all of this was real, or if this was fake. But I want to say to you, if this was all for TV, and if I was faking this far, then for you to be standing here right now this far, you just as fake.
I disagree. I never thought you were fake.
I love you, New York.
My heart dropped the moment that Flav told New York that he loved her. I knew I was going home, and I knew I was about to break down.
And she didn't go home. Flav decided that he was going to keep her. Delicious was the one with the big booty, the big booty. And he kept her, and he sent Miss New York home, that episode. But that was the season finale. That was from, oh my gosh, that was so many years ago. But I want you guys to see what she looked like then. And this is what she looked like now. And she's married to Raymond from the Central Park 5. That's what it is, you all. I looked it up while the video was playing. But the Central Park 5, the guys that were out in the park and they ended up going to prison, was in prison for many, many years. And they ended up getting out, got a large settlement, may we add, because they didn't do it. They didn't do it. They picked them up for no reason. You guys got to check out that movie if you have not, or the Oprah Winfrey episode that she did. If you guys can't really just handle the movie, you can always watch the Oprah Winfrey. So, yep, Julie, the Central Park 5, exactly. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into the next clip, y'all. And this next clip is actually Delicious and her new husband, her new boo-boo. Now, they having some issues. Delicious, she done been out there around the block, around the corner, down the street, back up the street. She done hit that side curve. She done been out there. She done been with a lot of different men. She's known as a sex symbol. And she's very, very sexual. Yeah, I say that. And she wants to have sex all the time. And she just feels that once they got married, that he felt like, oh, I got you now. So we don't have to do all the little sexual and spontaneous stuff no more. So, and she ain't feeling it. She ain't feeling it at all. So here she goes. And now this one is going to be a little hard to hear, but hopefully you'll be able to hear it.
Over there, you. What's the tea on this Gucci store? Yeah. Oh, did you like it? We first started getting into each other. That was like so dope. We had sex in the dressing room at the Gucci store. So he has this personal shopper. So he saw me kind of being like playful and touching him and stuff. So he just was like, you know, no, nobody come back here for me. I'm your personal shopper. No, he didn't give you the alley-oop. So what you heard about me, I'm about to show you that is real when I want it to be, and I want it to be right now. He like, but no, we're in the store. And the door initiated this? Hell yes. It's no secret that I'm seen as a sex symbol. I get it. I know the perception because I created the perception.
You got me crazy.
However, I am that good in bed. Even a month later, he was like, will you marry me? I was like, you knew what you was doing, honey. Now that we're married, though, it's a robotic, systematic type of love. Yeah. Raymond is amazing, the most amazing husband ever. We've had the perfect marriage, except in this one department. In the beginning, we were so hot and heavy sexually. Like, we were just like getting it popping. But then when you had me, all of the passion and that type of, special feeling that made me just feel so like ready, that just stopped. I want him to naturally take over the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like a Sex in the City, Mr. Big type, in control at the end of the day. He get her together. I'm the initiated and aggressive when it comes down to sex. Gets exhausting. I just want him to be captain and thrill me. Be spontaneous, take charge, and become the alpha male.
I love that you're going deep with it. You have to. You guys got to remember, we're a lot, and what we're attracted to, men can be very smart, intelligent, successful, but mentality-wise, it can be basic compared to all the complexities we are.
All right now. She said she ready for him to take charge, baby. That's what she ready for Raymond to do. Raymond, if you listen to me, you better take charge. For Delicious go somewhere else and let somebody else take charge. I'm just saying. But I understand where she's coming from. What goes on in the beginning of your relationship, you want it to continue to go on. You don't want to at the end just because, we're married now. You're not supposed to cheat. You're not supposed to cheat. So therefore, we're just going to do whatever we want to do whenever we want to do it. No. Everything needs to stay the same consistently, and it'll make things a lot happier in your marriage. It really will. So hopefully Raymond will get it together. Get it together, Raymond. Get it together. That's what I think you need to do. Because Miss Delicious, that money, that lump sum that he got, I think she's starting to run through it. And she's like, I want more. So hopefully he can keep her happy in the bedroom. And because I do love them as a couple. I really, really do. But they're new. They are new. They're newlyweds. So we don't know what's going to happen 5, 6, 7 years down the line. We don't know. But as far as right now, I like them. I think they cool peoples from what off of TV. From what I see off of TV. So we finna go ahead and we're going to get into the next clip. Well, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to show y'all the sneak peek. Okay? Y'all want to see the sneak peek? This is a sneak peek for Wednesday. And y'all all know that Wednesday is my Peachy News. Peachy News is on Wednesday. Now, this news right here is hot in the streets, baby. It's hot in the streets. It happened in 2019. But some stuff, the video body cam done came out now. Yeah, the body cameras came out. And it ain't looking too good. It ain't looking good at all. Now, I done saw the whole thing, and I was very upset, and ready to cry. Actually, I did shed a couple tears, a few tears, a lot of tears. But let me just get into it. So let me show y'all this little thing let me show you.
Even though there are stories of this type that seem like they break all the time, this one in particular just seemed to stop the news in its tracks. Certainly for everybody who works on this show, it stopped us all in our tracks. Just kind of, you can't really move on once you've seen something like this. What this is about is something that happened in Louisiana just over 2 years ago. And in West Monroe, Louisiana, there's a hospital there called Glenwood Regional Medical Center. And that night, May 10th in 2019, the emergency room at that hospital received an ambulance. And the ambulance held a 49-year-old man who was handcuffed to a gurney. He was already deceased when the ambulance pulled into Glenwood Regional Medical Center, and they wheeled him into the ER. The ambulance was accompanied by Louisiana State Police. And the police that night told the emergency room doctor who was attending this ambulance that the man who was dead in the ambulance had died on impact when he crashed his car into a tree. That was the explanation for why this man was dead when he arrived at the ER.
That's not what happened. The body cam footage tells it all. The doctor told it all. And y'all gonna find out what happened. And baby, when I tell y'all, it's gonna blow y'all minds. It's gonna blow y'all minds. So I'm gonna play that again towards the end of the show. Just a reminder to let you guys know that I will be covering this story. His name is Ronald Green. Ronald Green. And like I said, it happened in 2019. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all ain't gonna know. I'm not saying no more. That's it. All right. Now let's get into the next clip, y'all. This right here, like I said, it's all about love and relationships tonight. And this story, you know, I love the news broadcast. You know, I love the news broadcast. And this story touched me. It really, really did. And I'm going to just play it, and then I'm going to tell y'all my thoughts on it. Here we go.
We begin with a family trying to come to terms with the death of a young father shot and killed by a 12-year-old boy. His family says the 26-year-old was trying to intervene in a fight when the boy grabbed a gun.
Devontae Relford was shot outside a home on Detroit's west side this weekend. The father of two died at the hospital. Victor Williams has been speaking with his family. Victor?
Well, it was just yesterday that we had to deal with the news that it was a 12-year-old that was charged with this man's death. But now we're learning more about the victim and the major void he now leaves behind.
He had a heart of gold. He was sweet. He didn't do anything. You call him, he was there.
3 long days have passed since 26-year-old Devontae Relford was tragically killed in a home on Mark Twain Sunday night. His sister Brittany and other family members are still trying to come to terms with his untimely death.
We can't. We lost a rock.
The person accused of pulling the trigger during a heated physical altercation is a 12-year-old. Brittany says Devontae was trying to protect his younger sibling, who was in a fight with her ex. It's believed that while Devontae was trying to intervene, the ex-boyfriend's preteen nephew grabbed a gun, striking Devontae from behind.
The 12-year-old shot my brother in the back, not facing him, not charging him, wasn't coming after him. Shot him in the back multiple times and said, yeah, I did it, because he was whooping on my uncle.
The circumstances are still under investigation. Either way, Brittany says Devontae was a kind man who leaves behind 2 children, 6-year-old Sydney and 3-year-old Caden.
That man was an excellent father. He would have did anything for his kids.
In the meantime, Devontae's loved ones are hoping for a harsher charge for the 12-year-old, something more than manslaughter and felony firearm.
That's not a child anymore. He's been grown up. For you to take a gun and shoot someone in the back multiple times and have no remorse, you gone.
And to make matters worse, we're told that Devontae's nieces and nephews were there when this happened, and they had to witness him dying. Victor Williams, Local 4.
Just awful. Okay, Victor, thank you.
Sad, sad, sad. So basically, the guy that got killed, the victim, we'll call him the victim, Dante. We'll call him Dante. Dante basically went to go save his sister. His sister was getting into a fight with her boyfriend. And unfortunately, things got out of hand. He was whooping on the boyfriend ass. And unfortunately, the 12-year-old, which was the nephew of the boyfriend, pulled out a gun. Not sure where he got the gun from. Pulled out the gun, shot and killed the brother, Dante. Shot and killed Dante. Shot him in his back several times. And he has no remorse at all whatsoever. Now, my issue with that is this. And some of y'all may not agree with me. And that's fine, because I got the right to my own opinion. The boy was 12 years old. Got his whole life, and extra whole life ahead of him. Yes, he did shoot and kill that man. Because why? He was jumping on, well, he just tried to kill Dante. Because Dante was jumping on his uncle. How does this little 12-year-old got it in his mind to shoot and kill this man, all because he's getting beat up? I don't know. I cannot figure that out just yet. Unless you're just in this type of environment that the parents allow him to see all types of different things. I'm not sure. But what I will say is this. Do I feel like this boy needs to be in prison for the rest of his life? No. I'm sorry. He did take a life. That he did do. Welcome to Detroit. Exactly. He did take a life. But he's only 12 years old. We have to start saving these kids. Giving them something to do. Free activities. I'm sorry. Free activities. A lot of parents don't have money to put these kids in all these different functions and events and all that. We don't have the money for that. Some do, some don't. But we need to be able to find some type of activities for these kids and keep them off of the streets. And stop doing any and everything in front of your kids. You have to stop. This little boy could have went and kicked Dante. He could have went over there and just started swinging on Dante. If my uncle getting whooped, we both gonna get whooped together. Unless we gonna whoop him. But for this 12-year-old to have the mentality to pull out a gun on a fight. Not nobody breaking into the house, robbery, but a fight. Not nobody trying to kill him, nothing like that, but a fight. Sad situation. Sad situation. 26-year-old guy, man, with 2 kids, has lost his life to a 12-year-old. Bad way to go out. Bad way to go out. And he was only 26. Shoot, he had a life to live too. Now them babies got to grow up without their father. Without their father. That's sad, y'all. That's really, really sad. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. And that fit in with love and relationships because of it was a boyfriend and girlfriend fight who was fighting. So let's go ahead. We're going to get into the next one. Now, this right here, I think you guys are going to fall in love with this little boy. His name is DeCorey Johnson. He's just so cute. He's the cutest little thing. And he sings. And when I saw this clip, all I could do is think about my brother, Corey. Not because of the name, but because of where this little boy is singing at. And I remember this clear as day that my brother did the same exact thing at Buena Vista High School. Here we go.
Mornings at Bates Elementary School begin with announcements.
Good morning, students and staff. Please
followed
stand.
by the national anthem.
Oh,
but this isn't a recording. On this day, it's being sung live by 3rd grader DeCorey Johnson.
For the ramparts we walk.
Where did you learn to sing like that? Where'd you get that voice?
On my dad's side, when I was 3 years old, me and him used to harmonize.
DeCorey's rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner went viral. The response coming as no surprise to DeCorey's parents.
I just thank God every day, every time I hear that voice.
Well, I'm no singer, but did you know that when I was in school, I did the morning announcements for a while?
You did?
I did. I was the guy that did the announcements, but we didn't have a singer. We could have used someone like you.
Thank God I wasn't born back then. Thank God.
DeCory hopes to use his big voice for even bigger plans.
In the home of the rain.
Do you know how that makes people feel when you sing that?
Yes. It's a blessing, you know. A really blessing.
Wasn't he cute? Wasn't he just adorable, y'all? I mean, just too cute, Jatan. Hey, Jatan, boo. Thanks for joining me. Hey, mama, I see you out there in these streets with us, baby. Tell my babies I say hey. But wasn't he just adorable? But, baby, guess what? I got something even. When I heard this right here, I couldn't believe it. I literally could not believe it. This young lady, now this is one of the YouTube clips. This young lady right here blew me away. And she blew away Wanye. This is Wanye from Boys to Men. And I guess he has this little talent search thing that he does. And when I tell y'all, this young lady right here told this song up by Whitney Houston. Now, when I say we're going to see her again, we're going to see her again. And I would not be surprised. Now, remember I said this. Today, May 24th, 8:33 p.m. Eastern Time. This young lady, if they keep working with her, she going to end up being the next Beyonce. I said it, and I mean it. As long as she don't get on drugs and just, become one of the little winos and stuff, let them folks go. But, yes, as long as she don't do that, and they go ahead and they give her the voice training and everything she needs, because right now, I don't think she needs anything. Just need to grow. That's it. This young lady was truly, truly, truly blessed with the talent. And I can't wait for you guys to hear her. Here she goes.
What are you going to be doing for us today?
All right, so I'm gonna be singing, of course. I'm gonna be singing "I Run to You" by Whitney Houston.
Ooh, okay, that's good. Awesome. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I know.
I can't even do this little girl like this, y'all. I can't even do her like this. So what I'm finna do, because I had this sitting up for a minute. So I'm finna try to pull up another one. Let me go ahead and X out of this. Y'all just bear with me. Bear with me, Peaches. And I'm finna pull up another YouTube and see if I can go ahead and get it again. Hold on, bear with me. Here it comes. Singing Whitney Houston. All right. Let's see. Here she go. So maybe it'll work this time.
What are you going to?
It sounds like it's working, y'all. So here we go. Let me hit my mute button.
to be doing for us today?
All right, so I'm gonna be singing, of course. I'm gonna be singing I Run to You by Whitney Houston.
Ooh, okay, that's good. Awesome. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see, but it would only take the time. I know in my heart you find. Oh, girl, I'm scared sometimes. Who is not very strong? Can't you see the heart in me? I feel so all alone. I wanna run to you.
I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. But what I would do is, Fred, I'm going to send this to you so that you can put it on the website. Fred is going to put it on the website. Please, please, please go over to the website, y'all, and listen to this little girl. When I tell y'all, magical. Completely magical that this girl tackled a Whitney Houston song and killed it. Do you hear me? She killed it. I ain't playing no games. But okay, let's go ahead, y'all. We got to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Are we going to move on? Whew. Now, I'm telling y'all now, if y'all don't like a lot of cussing, mama, I don't know. I don't know if you're going to be able to handle this one right here, mama. But I'm telling y'all, this little girl right here, this is the Black Ink Crew, which comes on television. VH1, VH1, it comes on there. And this is with Caesar's daughter. Now, this happened last year, but now it has resurfaced. Some lawsuits has been thrown out there. A lot of people not happy right now with Caesar. It ain't looking too good. But Caesar said he refused to let his empire be tainted. That's what he said. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with his daughter, because this is how all of this came about. With his daughter. Her name is Cheyenne. Then after Cheyenne, we're going to go to Cheyenne's mother. Cheyenne's mother going to give her little speech. Then we're going to go to Caesar. Y'all know I love me some Caesar now. I really do. But it looked like Caesar was a little wrong in this. I don't know. You know, kids used to get whooped with stitching cords and shit back in the day. So, I don't know if what he did was a little too harmful, but maybe nowadays it is. I don't know. But this is Miss Grown-Ass Cheyenne. She is 17 years old right now. And Cheyenne was 16 maybe when this happened. And Cheyenne's a little disrespectful. Ain't no little to it. She's a lot of disrespectful. I did not record it all because I did not want y'all to see all this mess and this garbage that she had to say about her father and her father's girlfriend. It was just ridiculous. Ridiculous. And her mama and her daddy both should have taught her better. But here we go. Miss Cheyenne.
did something to you. No, his girlfriend. Well, yeah, his girlfriend made him beat my ass because I didn't want to wash the dishes. I was in the fucking shower. I didn't even say I wasn't washing the dishes. I sat here and said I will wash the dishes after I get out the shower. He told me to lower the music. First of all, he came drunk as fuck. That nigga came drunk as fuck. That bitch came in drunk as fuck. He kept. I was about to get in the shower. He come playing with me. So I'm like, I'm about to get in the shower. Everybody know I play music when I'm in the shower. I blast that shit. So I blasted it. Since it's a fucking empty house, that shit echo. They ain't got shit there. So I lowered the music. You told me to lower the music. I lowered the music. I lowered it. I'm not about to say and be disrespectful. I lowered it. It ain't that loud. In my bathroom, there's 2 doors to get in. There's the one with the sink, the fucking toilet, and then you go through the other one. There's a shower. You have to get through 3 doors, 2 doors to get in my shower. He broke the first one. He broke the second one to just get to me, and he broke my sliding fucking glass door to get to me and beat the shit out of me. Glass everywhere in my speaker. He threw the speaker at my fucking head. All that. When I get out the shower, I'm going to my room. He breaks that door too. I'm trying to get dressed. No furniture. They're bummed. They don't got no fucking furniture. She fucking scams everything. If I really wanted to get technical, I could make you lose your fucking real estate license. But bitch, I'm not gonna do that to you because you need to take care of your kids at the end of the day. Matter of fact, you don't even take care of your kids. It's none of that. Wait till I finish the story. So after that, he broke my bedroom door. I'm not even reading the comments, so y'all could just shut the fuck up. Not a mark on you, girl. Bitch, this happened 3 months ago. What the fuck? And if y'all really want to see marks, I could show marks. What the fuck? You doing a lot? No. It's none of that. Jealous of what? I'm not gonna be jealous of a ran through pussy that been fucked mad time in the fucking Bronx and sells her pussy. I'm not being jealous of that. And he's a bum. He don't take care of his daughter. He been not in my life. He just came in my life 2 years ago and wanna act like he's fucking daddy of the fucking year. No, bitch. You don't do shit for me. What, buy me designer shit? Yeah, okay. What the fuck? 3 months ago, you're talking about it now because I'm hurt. What the fuck? Y'all acting like 3 months ago. What the fuck? Y'all gonna sit here and act like I didn't love my father. Fuck.
I can't take it no more, y'all. I probably should have been stopped it. I can't. And it was more to it, but that was just too much. It was wrong on so many levels. That video, and that was just maybe, 2 minutes? A minute? Was wrong on so many levels. First of all, she got her nails done. Second of all, to get to the bathroom, her bathroom that she said is hers, you got to go through 2 doors. So it seems like she got a very good life. Now, as far as her daddy coming back into her life 2 years ago, that's a lie. And let me tell you why. Because I watched Black Ink Crew. And I've been watching it since the very first episode. That little girl been on that show. Every single season. She has been on that show. Her mama has been on the show. Her mama name is Crystal. Her name is Cheyenne. Sees, do he have her on there a lot? No. She don't need to be on there a lot. Excuse me. Anybody that watched Black Ink Crew, you know she don't need to be on there on every episode. But when I tell you how quick she was to say those cuss words, to call her daddy every name in the book, that's probably why C's acted the way he acted. 9 times out of 10. That's why. She was too freely to say those words. Online, on social media, where you know your daddy gonna hear this. Your daddy is about this life. And this is his lifestyle. He stay on social media. So you know he's gonna see it. And for you to sit there And over some dishes? Over some dishes. Now, granted, maybe C's was a little twisted. Y'all, this camera be crazy. Maybe C's was a little twisted that night. Maybe he was. You know, maybe girlfriend should have shut the hell up and not say nothing. Let C's handle his daughter. But at the same time, Cheyenne was wrong. And the bad part about it is, this didn't even happen right then and there. She did this video months later. She did the video in January. This happened in October. Why she do it in January? Because Caesar and his wife and his girlfriend going on trips and taking her kids places. She done got mad, done got a little jealous. So now she ready to tell it all and bring your daddy empire to an end. Because that's what can happen. But we finna go ahead and get into the baby mama. Lord Jesus. Here she comes. Old Miss Crystal.
Whatever happened that he went and told Cheyenne to wash dishes before he went away out to eat or whatever, or went to work, whatever, and came back around 11 o'clock. Cheyenne is with her music in the shower. He told her to lower the music. She didn't hear the music. He bangs on the door. He breaks in, and Cheyenne's getting out the shower at that time. And he goes and he arguing, his girlfriend saying whatever. They had company in the house. They saying whatever. So it amped him up, I'm assuming, because this is what my daughter's story is. It's in a police report, actually, too. And that's public record. He gets physical with my child. My child has a towel on. My child barricaded herself in a room with a dresser and called me because she didn't have her phone. He took the phone, called me through her laptop, her iMac. So she calls me frantic. It hangs up. I try to call him. He don't answer the phone. Whatever happened. So then when I finally get to speak to him, 911's called. I called 911. I'm in New York. She's in Atlanta. You're damn right I'm going to call 911 if I can't get in contact with anyone to find out what the hell is going on. My daughter's crying. She's bleeding in her face. Her weave is... You would thought my daughter had a fist fight with a female. The police get there. I'm speaking to the 911 operator. That's public record too. And I have copies of the 911 call. I have copies of the police report, right? So all that, the police, they were fans. So he tells them, dispute my daughter, over some chores. They brush it off. My daughter, in the police statement, begs them to take her. They didn't. They dropped the ball in Atlanta, right? This is what happens. So she stays. I'm on the phone with him. We sit on the phone for mad long, like at least 3 hours. Him trying to calm down. She's hysterical. She don't want to stay there. I'm telling him, please let her leave. He was like, well, if she leaves, she has to leave with the clothes on her back, which she did, right? She left in the middle of the night. He didn't want to give her her phone back. I had to beg him, like, she's going to be in an airport waiting until 6 a.m. for this flight, and you're going to leave her how she's supposed to get around and get. He was like, oh, that's not his problem, right? So all that happened. He finally gives her the phone, right? Real nasty about it. In the meantime, while I'm on the phone with him, his girlfriend like, oh, she's disrespectful.
She is disrespectful. She very disrespectful, Crystal. Shit. You know your daughter disrespectful. Don't get mad at her because she told you. You sitting up there trying to defend her little bad ass. She totally disrespectful. If she sat there and act like that and did that on social media so everybody could see it, best believe she probably doing that to the girl and to her daddy. And to you, Crystal. May I add. Sad. And then she gonna sit there and take up for this little girl. You gonna sit there and get on camera on social media just like your funky ass daughter and do the same thing that she did. For what? For what? It makes no sense to me. Why go through all of this? Because she wouldn't wash dishes? He been told her to wash dishes. And somebody said that too. Here it is, Julie. Julie says she contradicted herself. Clearly, they asked you to wash the dishes before you got in the shower. No, Julie. They didn't ask her to wash dishes. They left. Her little fat ass probably sat there eating cookies and shit and cake. Because I'm sure they got plenty of snacks up in there. On social media. Doing whatever she want to do. And then, I'm finna take a shower. I wash dishes whenever I want to. She probably never even planned on washing the doggone dishes. She probably never planned on doing them. It's just sad. Veronica said that Crystal looked like a blowfish. I'm sorry. Not. All right. Nicole says the daughter probably felt like she was going to do it when she felt like it instead of when she was asked. Exactly. And like I said, he probably was twisted, because she said he was drunk. So he probably was twisted when he came home. He probably did react in a way that he should not have reacted. Breaking doors and stuff, no, that's not necessary. But ain't no telling what that little girl was saying to him. He probably did have a right to break some doors. She probably hadn't even made it all the way in the shower. Ain't no telling. Not with her. Very disrespectful AF. Now, we all know what AF means. But very disrespectful. Yes, Fred, disrespectful. That's sad. That's really sad. Now, since she done put this out on social media, y'all know how social media is. Everybody calling CEASAR an abuser. Oh my gosh, he abuses his child. That's their business. First of all. Second of all, he's not abusing her. Now, yeah, she was bleeding. But, hey, she could have slipped. He shouldn't have made her bleed. But how we know she was bleeding? I ain't seen no pictures, and I'm in these streets, baby. I ain't seen no pictures of her bleeding. Crystal said that she got pictures of the bruises. She ain't showed not one bruise. Nothing. No proof. And y'all gonna sit there and do CEASAR like that. No, y'all need the money. Regardless if he like you or he don't like you. Regardless if he deal with you or deal with his daughter or not. Y'all still gonna get the money. Y'all know y'all need the money. Shoot. Don't be doing CEASAR like that. He trying to build an empire. Out there in New York. Out there in Atlanta. Out there in Chicago. I think he's in Chicago. Now he's in Houston. And you decide to put this on social media? Girl, bye. Now let's go to C's. Yes. C's has a press conference, y'all. He had a press conference. And I didn't record the whole thing. I did record some of it. Fred, I'm going to have you put this on the website too, so that everybody can see the whole thing. Now, somebody recorded this, so the sound is not that good at all. But you can make out some of the things that he's saying. And then another thing. I know y'all like, what the hell that baby put this girlfriend looking like? This girlfriend started up a whole bunch of stuff. That child support ended. She almost 18. Yep, she's almost 18. She's 17 right now while she's sitting up there acting a fool. You know you're going to need your daddy. You know you're going to keep needing to get your nails done. I would have snatched every last nail off of her. Hasn't he talked about her being disrespectful on the show? Yes, she has been on the show. I seen it. I saw the episode. She's very disrespectful. Not like that, though. Not like that. When I saw that, that blew me away. And I have been saw that. But that blew me away right there. But like I said, it came back up again. And C's has filed a lawsuit against her mother for defamation of character. Because like I said, it was more to that video that the mother, Crystal, decided to spill out there. Spill that tea. It was more. But it is what it is, you know. So here goes C's, y'all. Here goes C's. Here we go. Make sure you gotta try to listen hard. I know it ain't me. It ain't me.
And y'all should hear my voice. I did not do these things, and it's written and proven. And no longer will I sit here and be bad. You don't know how it is to open up your social media after you just did a big community event in Brooklyn, and people write you with hate and hatred because they think you're the person that somebody else just describes to them that ain't true. I'm living with a false narrative that I have to wake up every day to. And it's never going to go away because at the end of the day, it's out there. Regardless of what people, or what I do, people won't think this and say that. And this is damaging. Not only as a businessman, as a family man, but people have to think about how many people are in our company, Black employed men that I employ. And they have families. And if I go down, and the Black ain't down, there's a whole lot of people, and a whole lot of families. They ain't gonna be able to feed themselves. Like, I don't want to be the one to do this because I already know people gonna look at me like I'm a jerk. But this is the only way I can get my narrative out there. But to stop, because at the end of the day, y'all all know me, and y'all all know my relationship with my daughter. I love her. I did this for her. I didn't sit here and stop and guide the streets because I wanted to help my friends. I wanted to make sure my daughter was proud of me. That she could look up and say, yo, my father's somebody. And right now, it feels like that right has been torn from me for no reason. So I want to let y'all know that the truth will soon be out. And this defamation lawsuit is not nothing personal. It's not nothing that I'm sitting here having malice. This has to stop. Not only from my baby mother, from all baby mothers who think that this is right. At the end of the day, all I'm doing is provide for my child and my family. Thank you.
There you go. Y'all heard yourself from C's himself. You know, C's be out in these streets, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. He be out in these streets. But from what I thought, you know, he only got Cheyenne. I know it was a rumor that he had got somebody else pregnant. I'm not for sure. I haven't heard about the baby coming about. So all I know is about Cheyenne. And I thought he took care of Cheyenne, me personally. But we don't know what goes on beyond Black Ink Crew. And that's just real talk. We don't know. But what I will say is he needs to continue to do what he do for his daughter, regardless of what she got going on right now, what she going through, because apparently she is going through something. You know, they need to go get her checked out for mental issues because you don't find kids on the right track doing the things that she doing, cussing out her parents, well, her daddy, like she did. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into this next clip. Yeah, I thought this was hilarious. This is so funny. This young lady by the name of Angela, she sent this to me today. You all may have seen it. I'm not sure. But she did send it to me today. I thought it was hilarious, and I wanted to share it with you all. And she wanted me to share it with you all just as well. And you got to make sure you look closely and pay attention for those that have not seen it. Please pay attention. This ain't it. Let me get rid of her. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. Here we go. Now we got the right clip. Right here. Oh, look at the little baby. Look at little mama and her little pull up. So if you pay attention, he's not whooping her. I would not have played this if he was whooping her. So just watch and see what he does. What is this? Y'all see that? You got Cash App. There are no people that be trying to take advantage and steal from you. Oh, sorry about that. So here we go. Let me hit my mute button. It's very, very short. Here we go.
I did. Yes, I did. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. I told you not to be on your chest. I told you not to be. I told you not to be on your chest.
He didn't even whoop her, y'all. He just hit the floor. Hey, sis, Family Dollar Crew. Hey, them my people from Family Dollar. Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for joining. This is another lady that I met from Family Dollar the other day. Went in there to get a couple things, literally a couple things, and ended up spending. Now, let me say, before I say how much I spent, I don't understand how people can go into Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and Dollar General. All of them starts with dollar, and spend over $100. Went in there and spent $148 at Family Dollar. Picking up shit. I went in there for 2 things and ended up finding the stuff for my baby's birthday party, which is in a couple weeks. Next week or a couple weeks. So, yes. So, she wanted a frozen birthday party, y'all. So, they had some frozen stuff. So, I ended up getting that. Ended up getting the stuff for the kids, the toys and all that. So, Miss Nikki, thank you for joining me tonight. And you was awesome in the store. Thank you for all your help and everything. Hugs, 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 hugs. Thank you. Miss Nikki is a first timer, y'all. She first time with us. So, Miss Nikki, I really hope you enjoyed it tonight. I really hope you come back. I'm sure you will. And I'm going to go ahead, show the sneak peek again, and then we're going to get into our motivation for tonight. Here we go.
Peachy, yeah.
Even though there are stories of this type that seem like they break all the time, this one in particular just seemed to stop the news in its tracks. Certainly for everybody who works on this show, it stopped us all in our tracks. Just kind of, you can't really move on once you've seen something like this. What this is about is something that happened in Louisiana just over 2 years ago. And in West Monroe, Louisiana, there's a hospital there called Glenwood Regional Medical Center. And that night, May 10th in 2019, the emergency room at that hospital received an ambulance. And the ambulance held a 49-year-old man who was handcuffed to a gurney. He was already deceased when the ambulance pulled into Glenwood Regional Medical Center, and they wheeled him into the ER. The ambulance was accompanied by Louisiana State Police. And the police that night told the emergency room doctor who was attending this ambulance that the man who was dead in the ambulance had died on impact when he crashed his car into a tree. That was the explanation for why this man was dead when he arrived at the ER.
When y'all hear what the doctors found out about this man, when the police officers dropped him off and told them that he got into a car accident, I really hope y'all remember this. I'm going to make sure that I replay this again on Wednesday. They said that this man got into a car accident, hit a tree, and they brought him home. And when y'all find out what the doctors noticed, y'all gonna be in disbelief. If y'all don't already know about this story, y'all gonna be in disbelief that these police officers would drop this man off and tell the doctors that he got into a car accident after what the doctors found as far as this man. It knocked me damn near off out my chair. I couldn't believe it. But anyways, I'm not going to give it away. Wednesday, Peachy News. Wednesday, Peachy news. It's gonna be on fire, y'all. I'm telling you. So make sure y'all be here Wednesday, 8:00 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:00 p.m. Central Time, and 5:00 p.m. Pacific. We're going in. I got some more clips to show y'all, but that right there is gonna be our main topic for Wednesday. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm blowing some heads. Do you hear me? So, with that being said, we're gonna get into our motivation. This is a different type of motivation. It is on the YouTube, so unfortunately, I don't know if it's gonna do the buffering. I'm gonna still let it play on out. So hopefully you all will be able to hear it. I did pull up a new one, so hopefully it'll play. I'm not sure, but we're gonna see what it do. But I thought it was cute. It was very cute. It was different from my normal motivations. So here we go. Now to my Family Dollar people, Miss Nikki. Now I'm telling you now, this is not our normal motivation. This is not our normal motivation. But like I said, I really, really thought this was so cute. It's for all the grandmothers out there in the world. A lot of us, our grandparents may have passed away. Some of us never met our grandparents. Some of us, our grandparents are still here. And when I saw this, I just instantly thought about my grandmother. So here we go. I hope it plays. Like I said, I'm still going to let it play out. Here we go.
Sweetheart, Peachy, Pumpkin, everything is going to be okay. Not every day is going to be your day. I had plenty of bad days in my life. Just let it out. Let it all out. The grown-up way. Go for it. Son of a gun. Madre mia, what's happening? Freaking heck!
Oh, caramba.
Bullshit. More fucking bullshit than I can take. I'm not sure what that is. Good advice. But you know what? I think I might know exactly what you need to feel better. Because Gumma knows best. Gumma knows.
Every day when I wake up, the first thing that I do when I open my eyes, I say a thank you prayer. And I always try to think very positive. Never think that you're going to fail.
When I have a really bad day, I tell myself, this day is going to end. Tomorrow's going to be better. You know what I do to cheer myself up? I start counting the people who love me.
I don't feel they're bad days. They're only lessons in life.
Take each moment, each day, and just get through that part, okay? Just that part.
I would say life is short. Be grateful that you're here on this earth and make the best of it.
I want you to know how many times I have failed in my life. If I added them all up, it would be bigger than anybody's life.
Look at yourself. I say, I love me. I'm beautiful. I'm wonderful. If you start loving yourself, you can love everybody else.
And if you just look around, you've got family, you've got friends. I bet even the dog next door loves you.
If you were having a bad day, I will make you guacamole that you love so much.
If you were having a bad day, I will make you a mole from Oaxaca, because that mole has a lot of chocolate, and chocolate makes everybody happy.
And if you are some grandma's grandkid, then pick up the phone and call her. None of this texting BS. Oh, no. A real voice. And then get in your car and drive to see her.
It doesn't matter how far away we are. I'm here for you. You are loved. Te quiero mucho.
You are so beautiful and you have a great smile.
Be positive, be happy, and smile.
Everything is going to be okay. I promise.
And that's your 3 minutes of motivation.
So pancake, so time.
Hips and arms.
Wait.
And then away. Hips and arms, and then away, and then we switch. And then hips and arms, and then away, and then we switch.
I just love that. I thought that was so cute, you all. And I really hope you enjoyed it just as well. And I really, really hope you enjoyed Peachy Tea Time tonight. Our Love and Relationships edition. I know I had a ball. I know I enjoyed myself. I enjoy myself every time, baby. I sure do. But, I always, what's up, Jason? What it do? I always want to make sure I say something about the motivation. And tonight, I just want to say, we think that a lot of things are very hard for us. We always think about what's going on ahead of us. What's going to go on in the future, which we should always be concerned about the future. Don't get me wrong. But like the grandmother said, take it one day at a time. Just take it one day at a time. Things is crazy out here right now. Been crazy, actually, for us, our Black community. Been crazy for us. But things is like really, really, really out of hand right now. And the only thing that we can do is continue to pray. Ask God to heal this world. Ask God to stop all the killing. The people committing suicide. These little kids killing people. Look what we just saw today that I brought to you all. The 12-year-old now killed the 26-year-old. So we need to take things one day at a time. Focus on our kids. Focus on ourselves. Love ourselves. And most importantly, I can't say it enough, prayer. Continue to pray. And God gonna bring every last one of us out of this. And we all are gonna make it to heaven one day. I'm sure we will. So y'all just make sure y'all keep on following Peachy Tea Time so we all can make the heaven. Yes, Nicole, very cute. I'm blessed to still have my granny. Yes, my grandmother is still alive just as well. I love my grandma so much. I really do. I wasn't fortunate enough to meet my mother's mom because she passed away when my mother was 7 months old. But the people that raised my mom, flawless. I love them dearly. And I love my grandmother on my dad's side just as well. So with that being said, what's up, Big Q in the building? Y'all, Big Q gonna be on his 92.3. So make sure y'all check us out on June 19th. He will be in the building. Look at him in that little doggone circle. Wake up, get up, Big Q. Get your ass up. But yes, he gonna be in the building. I'm so super excited because when I tell y'all this interview is gonna be so dope. Oh my gosh, he is a clown. He's a clown. So we gonna turn up, I'm telling you. And then hopefully Big Q will be going to the day party afterwards. Hey! We gotta make sure we show these folks how we do it in the Hey, Mimi. Hey, Mama. They putting up pictures in the comments. Come on, y'all. Put them pictures in the comments. Now, y'all know I got to run it down for y'all. Please make sure you share, like, and subscribe on YouTube to this video. Like this video on Facebook and on YouTube. Share this video on YouTube and on Facebook. Check me out, the Mrs. 2007 or Peachy Tea Time. You can put it either or on my IG page. Also, check out the website, baby. Let me pull up that website right quick for y'all. I know y'all like, dang, we in here. We in these streets. We in these streets, y'all. We in the streets. Let me show y'all this website right quick. Thanks to Fred. Fred did my website. Go, Fred. Go, Fred. Go. And here it comes. I think it's my internet is acting very crazy today. Now I don't want me to show y'all my website. Oh my goodness. It's acting funny. So maybe it wasn't YouTube after all, y'all. Maybe it was my internet acting crazy. Maybe I need to change from AT&T and go to Comcast in this joint because it's steady spinning. So I'm sorry, but that's okay because we're going to go ahead. We're going to show y'all. Oh, there it go. There it go. There it go. Peachy tea time. Peachy tea time. Ah! Said it can't be reached. Well, I don't know why it's playing with me today. How dare them? It's all good, y'all. Y'all done seen the website. If you ain't seen it, go to www.peachyteatime.com. Anybody looking for an interview at his 92.3 Atlanta ATL radio station, in the station, headphones and all, hit me up in the website www.peachyteatime.com. Go to the contact me, put in your information, type, and then go ahead and hit that send button. I'll receive it, and I promise you, I'm gonna make sure we make that happen. All right. And y'all, now the website ain't working for me for some apparent reason, but I need y'all to go ahead, go to that website, and hopefully this week, I'm gonna try my best. This week, me and Fred is going to get together and put the mask, the Peachy Tea Time mask, the Peachy Tea Time water bottles. They're the steel kind, where they're very, very cold. Your water stay cold, your coffee stay hot, whatever you do. It's fine with me. Your liquor stay cold, whatever you want, what you use in it, the water bottle gonna be great for it. And then also we have what else we got coming out? Lipstick. Everybody always talk about my lipstick. So I'm gonna have me a lipstick line out just as well. All that will be on the website. You all will actually be able to just go straight to the website, click the button, and you can purchase it right there off the website. So I'm so excited. Peachy Tea Time is doing big things when I tell you big, big things. So here's the website. Thank you, Fred. There's the website right there, www.peachyteatime.com. Time is with the Y. Check out the website. It also plays Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Yeah. Peachy Tea Time. Thank you to the guy. I can't never think of his name. That made the song. I salute. Thank you. All right. So we out of here, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I love you all. And y'all already know. Do not hang up. Do not click off of here. Do not do nothing but sit there and listen to my babies. Bye.